this video is just to give you a quick description and outline of what's going to happen for the Rocky Mountain Retreat up in Winter Park, Colorado. This is an event that takes place over 2 different weekends. One of the weekends, the first one is May 5th and 6th in 2017. The second is May 19th and 20th. So you've got 2 options there. There's very limited space left because there was a Rocky Mountain waiting list. If you didn't notice that, it is on harmonica123.com. And so those folks had first dibs on jumping in when I did an early release. So now there's, I want to say, 1 ticket left for the first weekend and maybe 2 tickets left in the second weekend as far as individual private rooms. And then there's some shared room tickets left. Here's what you can expect from the weekend. I should say it sold out in 2 days last year. So I know that when I release this to my email list and to you, if you're watching this video, it's probably going to fill up very quickly. So if this appeals to you, don't wait, because it may not be available when you finally make up your mind. You arrive Friday. You'll be on your own as far as your transportation, but I have some great suggestions if you're coming from DIA, if you're not a local, on how to get there easily and affordably. So you arrive Friday afternoon. We do a little happy hour and socializing, and we follow that with dinner. So it's a nice, relaxing evening, just getting to know everybody and hanging out. This house is gorgeous. Let me just give you a quick description of this house. It's 3 levels. There's a huge main level with 4 individual bedrooms. Each has ensuites, ensuite bathrooms. There's a downstairs level that has, hot tub out on the lower level outside. It's got pool table, air hockey, and so on. Another full kitchen downstairs. This is a big home. And there's 2 bedrooms downstairs. And on the 3rd level upstairs, there's another private room. So Saturday you wake up, we're going to do breakfast. We're going to have 2 group sessions with a lunch in the middle and either dinner on the town out that night, or we'll bring dinner in. We're going to discuss that as the group together. The 2 group sessions that I've outlined are as follows. The first group session has to do with finding your own tone and learning how to really shape and get your own sound on the instrument. I'm a true believer that breath control and tone are the driving force between all these other techniques that we're trying to get when we work on bending and fluidity and phrasing, etc. The second group session will have to do with breaking down blues riffs by ear. Of course, I'll help you, but in talking about the nuances of what make up these riffs, what makes them sound so bluesy. So we'll get into that. And there will be time for us to do some individual sort of we're working in a group setting, but it's so small, this group setting, that I can take the time to really listen to what one person's doing, and we can all learn from it. If they need to have some help with an adjustment in hand position or something happening with their tone, that's the advantage of this little small group, is we can really get into it and talk about your own personal needs as well. So we'll have time for some Q&A, problem shooting technique, troubleshooting maybe I should say. All right. And Saturday night, I said we're doing dinner. Sunday, we wake up and have another great breakfast. All these meals are included except for Saturday. Home cooked by my wife, Billy, who's an amazing cook. And so that's the weekend in a nutshell. And I hope you'll join me, or at least consider joining me up in Winter Park. If you have additional questions for me, just reach out to me on email at ronnieshellist@gmail.com. I hope to see you up there.